Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ari. I'm a Taurus Sun, Cancer Rising, Aquarius Moon, and a light path number 7. If you're not new here, thank you for watching another video of mine and choosing to support me further. It does mean a lot to me. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you do leave this video, especially if you're able to relate or connect with this reading. So today, everyone, I'm here with a channeled messages reading from your person for all of my Aquariuses who are watching. So if you have Aquarius as your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or anyone you tried Aquarius, then this reading may resonate or apply to you. So Aquarius, your person is whoever is currently on your mind right now. You two may be in separation, in communication, at a distance from one another. Just whoever in your heart, Aquarius, is your person, that's your person, and you'll know. Before I do go ahead and officially get into your reading here, please keep in mind that this is and will be a general reading for your sign, Aquarius. So it may or may not resonate for you here specifically. And if it does not, please don't take it personally. Also, Aquarius, if you would like to follow up with this reading, we'll have your extended reading available as well. Your extended reading is a part 2 follow-up reading, and we pick up where we leave off at once we're done. So the link to access that will be in the pinned comment and in the description. But without further ado, let's get into it here, Aquarius. Can we please receive a couple messages? Let's take this message for my Aquariuses, please, when it comes to their energy and love. Who is this person for, Aquarius? All right, so let's get into Aquarius. Let's see what we have so far. Of course, we'll have some more messages as we move forward. First, we have, it wasn't hard to go after you. You're what my heart desires. You're on my mind. It's not fair to reach out to you because I'm not sure what I want. My intuition told me so. Don't question my love for you. You will soon find out everything. I'm testing the waters first, but I'm not afraid to dive in. Last but not least for now says, over everything I've learned to put me first. Okay, Aquarius, I feel like you're not wanting to play the guessing game with a specific person, and really who does want to even entertain someone who comes off aloof or comes off distant. And I feel like there's certain personality traits that you can relate to, Aquarius, but I feel like you want this person to make mature actions, being that they are an adult, or it's like, show me through your actions how mature you really are. And if your actions aren't amounting to anything of maturity, then it's best to protect my heart and energy. Aquarius, perhaps I don't want to say you're used to, but maybe you know what it feels like to settle. And then after the fact, that's when you face your own regrets because you let something slide just for you to do the extra work in the long run. And I feel like that's not what you're doing anymore, Aquarius. It's like, how come I make things crystal clear when it comes to how I care about you, but when it comes to you, it's a gray area. So let's get into it. We have my intuition told me so. I feel like you're trusting your intuition over this person's words. And it's one thing for them to say something initially, you give them some time, but if they don't follow up, it's like, can I even trust you moving forward? Is your word bond? Is your word valid here? So it's like, I'd rather trust my intuition. It's like that energy of, or that saying, call me crazy if you want to, or it doesn't go like that, but that call me crazy type of saying. Yeah, you could call me that, but I know what I'm talking about. I know that I'm doing what's in my best interest. I know that I'm not leading myself into a dead end where you're nowhere to be found here. So my intuition told me so. I feel like you're following your intuition, maybe listening to your gut feeling, because over everything I've learned to put me first. You're not trying to learn the hard way or even learn again a lesson that you already have grasped. and a lesson that already felt like rock bottom, Aquarius. I feel like you don't want to be led into a trap. We have it wasn't hard to go after you. You're what my heart desires. I feel like this could have been a shared energy. This person may have been the one to pursue you first, and that's when they were applying the pressure. That's when they made their presence known. And then it's like once you held on to their energy and you showed interest, that's when they want to play the games, play the back and forth, the hot and cold. Don't question my love for you. I feel like this is your energy, Aquarius. But the love that you give others is a reflection of the love that you can give yourself, Aquarius. So, yeah, don't question my love for you. And it's like I'd rather love me than love someone who doesn't show that they love me, or I'd rather go where I am welcomed, and that could very well be in your own presence, Aquarius. I'm testing the waters first, but I'm not afraid to dive in. Your energy, Aquarius, it's like just because you feel like you have me, I could remove myself from the situation. Temperatures change all the time, and perhaps it gets too cold or it gets too hot between us. I will exit here. So it's like you are willing to plunge if the energy was right, if the temperature was right, but I feel like this person scared you away. Or it's like, you know what, that's too deep to fall into, or even that's too shallow. We have you're on my mind. It's not fair to reach out to you because I'm not sure what I want. This person could be dismissing communication between you because it's like their talk is cheap, and they know you know that, and it could be hard for them to face that, but that just goes to show a level of their immaturity, Aquarius. You will soon find out everything. So this could be a realization, perhaps a truth coming out if there is that gray area. It could be communication, closure, and apology, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and follow up here. What else might we have for my Aquariuses, please, when it comes to their energy and love here? Let's do one more. All right, before we get into these messages, Aquarius, once again, your extended reading will also be available. In order to view and access your extended reading, you'll either have to have the Patreon membership, which is a fixed price per month, but it does allow you total access to every single reading, no matter when it's posted, Aquarius, and no matter what the sign is for. So there's total access. You can cancel at any point in time with the membership. Or if you would just like to follow up with this one reading right here, you can do so as a one-time purchase and a lower price. However, the membership is the better value out of the two. Regardless, both options will be located in the link below. So first we have, I needed time to gain clarity. This could be this person's energy, as well as you will soon find out everything. But I feel like that's another thing where it's like, so now you have your mind made up, but what was stalling you? Was I being treated or seen to you as an option? Like, what was the backstory here? We have, I make time for those I like and love. You are one of those people. I feel like this is the energy that your love demonstrates. Along with don't question my love for you. I have a message in this deck that says, you won't ever have to question how I treat you. How I treat you is exactly how I feel about you. So you making it very intentional to have your love be received by this person. No games, no gimmicks. Even if you can't or it's difficult right now, I feel like you at least offer up communication because you know how it feels. I am not trying to have another relationship like my past. Could be done with the Taurus, does not have to be the case, but that could be another reason to why you're clutching onto your intuition, because you've been there, you've done that. Same person, different person, Aquarius, you know how it feels. And you've got my full attention. So I feel like this is the energy you're looking for this person or somebody to match here. And you could definitely very well use your love as a basis to how someone would love you. It's like you could get everything you give out in return plus more, Aquarius. But once again, we'll follow up in your extended reading. Let's highlight some signs here. Any sign might be relevant, but first sign that came out is Virgo. We have Aries. Last but not least is Virgo again and Scorpio. All right, Aquarius, that is all for your reading today. As always, I do appreciate the love and the support. Oh, actually, Aquarius, hopefully you've made it thus far. I do apologize. I almost forgot 3 random messages from this deck. Hopefully you're still here, Aquarius. We have absence makes the heart fonder. So this resistance from this person, but now it's like they know what they've been missing out on, Aquarius, whether they truly mean that. They could sincerely mean that, but also if they're still into playing games, perhaps nothing has changed. So try your best to discern and decipher here. We have I don't want to mess this up, and please don't lose hope. So definitely, I feel like this is this person's energy. There could be real reasons to why this person's absence has came in the middle here. Not an excuse, but maybe it was something more to the story here. But all right, Aquarius, that is all for your reading today. Thank you all for being here, and I will talk to you all next time or in your extended reading. Bye.